Sunny Gavaskar joins us live on the program. Saibhai, it was a close contest. We'll get into the details a little later. But overall, tell me, does this loss now, right before a final, have any impact on Indian team's morale going into the final? Because quite often we hear of this particular word, momentum. You know, going in with a winning momentum into a final like that of an Asia Cup. This loss, will it have any impact on that final?
No, I don't think so. As a matter of fact, I think the Indian team will be very pleased with the innings that Shubman Gill has played, because that augurs well for the finals against Sri Lanka on Sunday. Look, it was with 5 changes in the team. It was an occasion to give an opportunity to the non-regular players in the team. People like say Akshar Patel, Shardul Thakur, Prasidh Krishna, Surya Kumar Yadav, who hadn't played so far. So clearly, the full strength team was not there. So that India got, within about 6 runs within a hit of winning the game. Also, it wasn't like a defeat where India lost by, 60, 70 runs. Then you could be concerned. But it just a loss by 6 runs. And sometimes when you have already qualified for the next stage, teams tend to, lose a little bit of the intensity. But I think they'll be all right for Sunday.
Okay, let's talk about this game in particular, Saibhai. At one stage, of course, India lost their top order. Then there were a few partnerships. Do you think somewhere a few shots could have been avoided? And could India have still won the game? I mean, towards the end, did India try to press the panic button a bit earlier? Maybe take it down to the wire, as we often say in ODI cricket helps. But trying to get those big shots a bit early could have been a bit patient going forward. I mean, let's take Shubman Gill. Could he have tried to have finished the game? I mean, stayed a bit longer. Let's take a look at a few other wickets. Jadeja got out at that time. Surya Kumar Yadav got out, trying to get a lot of runs. Could all of them have been a bit more patient, and then a victory here also could have been achieved?
Well, you could say so, but they were all looking to get the shots that would have got them a boundary or a 6. So you can't really fault them in limited overs cricket. And listen, as far as Shubman Gill is concerned, he's got 100. So even if he's got out to a shot which you might not like, don't take anything away from the fact that he would have been batting for such a long time. So I think there are pluses in this game, although it wasn't a plus as far as the win-losses are concerned. Akshar Patel batting, for example, then Shubman Gill's batting. So there are lots of pluses from the game. The way Mohammad Shami bowled, I think Shardul Thakur was a bit expensive, got 3 wickets, a bit expensive. So there were plenty of gains from this game.
Right, plenty of games, as Saibhai rightly points out there. But one minus, 58 for 4, Bangladesh, if I'm not mistaken. From there, you allow them to get to 265, and you'd have to point a finger at India's fielding today. Lots of drop catches. Do you think that was a minus today and something that they need to rectify quickly going into the final?
Definitely. Look, I think fielding is something that drop catches are part of the game, of course, but I think fielding is where teams can make a difference. You save, a boundary. You restrict it to 2 runs. You have, your fielders in the circle are stopping the single being stolen. So there are dot balls which put pressure on the opposition. So all these things will definitely matter. And yes, I think India will definitely have to improve its catching, because you improve your catching, you're getting the best dot ball. A wicket is the best dot ball in this game.